We have got such a great team. It all started about a year or so ago when we started tossing this question around about, could you actually really create a pizza that is healthy? And not just be good, it'd be delicious. I went to Art Gallagher, who's a friend of mine, president of Johnson & Wales, and posed the question to him to say, is that a reality? I mean, can you make a pizza that's not just good, but really delicious, that's really healthy, that kids will eat? He said, well, talk to Chef Peter Reinhart and you'll get your answer.
One of the things that we're going to do at Pure Pizza that's different from any other pizzeria in the country is we're using a new flour. I consider it almost the flour of the future, made from sprouted wheat. That means the wheat kernels have been sprouted before they're turned into flour, which totally maximizes their nutritional value, and it allows us to use 100% whole grain. And at the same time, it tastes almost the same as white flour because of the sprouting process, kind of making it much sweeter. So we're going to actually be able to deliver 100% whole grain pizza in a way that's going to taste unlike any whole grain dough or pizza that anyone's ever had before. We're going to do that both on our whole grain dough and even in a gluten-free dough, which a lot of people these days would love that pizza, but they can't eat flour. We're going to give them a gluten-free version of a sprouted grain dough, but with no gluten in it. And of course, we'll have a classic white dough for the people who just aren't ready to make that leap. First and foremost, we have to deliver flavor. So our team, Austin Crum, who's our pizzaiolo, and Julie and myself, we've been brainstorming pizza ideas using local fresh ingredients. Almost every ingredient we use will either be right here from the farm market or will be something that is made locally or from the highest source possible, and organic wherever possible. One of the advantages of having Pure Pizza located right here at the 7th Street Public Market is that we're surrounded by vendors who are bringing in fresh produce, great meats, free-range meats of all sorts, clean products of the highest caliber. We've got a barbecue place right outside that can produce barbecue for us for our barbecue pizza. In other words, we don't have to go anywhere really to do the shopping. Everything is right here. We're going to bring it together on top of a pizza in a way that perhaps nobody's ever tasted before.
My name's Austin Crum. I'm from Mississippi. I've been making pizza for probably 8 or 9 years. I met Julie through Peter. When they said Farm-2-Fork Pizzeria, I was all over it. It was like a dream come true. So most of our ingredients will be coming from the farm. They'll be shipped directly to us through the farmer's market. We'll be getting it all from North Carolina, South Carolina, from hopefully 100 miles out, small radius. We're going to be new. It's going to be a fresh thing. People haven't seen anything like this, I don't think, at least in this area. The sprouted ancient grain flour is just unbelievable. When we were doing test baking, it was my first time trying it, and I was really blown away with how much it tasted like a classic white pizza dough. And I think people will try that and will be really amazed. It's so different and so unique. The sauces are all organic. Our doughs will be organic as well. Flour is milled in the state of North Carolina, so that's keeping the flour as local as possible. The meat itself will be coming from the meat and fish company. So we utilize the market as much as possible.
What's important is knowing where your food is coming from, knowing how it is farmed, knowing what these farmers, what's important to them as far as sustainability, as far as organic farming methods, and what we put into our bodies is so important. We were introduced to the market and we knew that we were home. There's just such an amazing synergy that is here. My daughter said when she came down, she said it feels like family. It really does. It's just a great place for people to come to be introduced to the North Carolina farming community. And I think that is what we're really excited about is being a part of your lifestyle. Here we are. I could not be happier. We've got such a great team. I think that we've got a really exciting concept and we're ready. We're ready to open.